Hi everyone, this is my first YouTube video that I've done, but I just wanted to share a makeup brand that I found that I really love. I'll tell you what I was looking for before I get into it, but I have eczema, as you can tell. I have purple red skin. It's thinning skin around my eyes, and it's because of every time I go to the dermatologist to try to find something to help it, they treat it with some type of steroid, which thins the skin around the eyes, which I don't like, but I don't have any other options because nothing else has helped it. So I was looking for a makeup that I could wear that wouldn't irritate the eczema around my eyes. I haven't worn eyeshadow in years because it just like irritates it terribly. So I was looking for something that wouldn't irritate it. I didn't want a powder makeup. I didn't want to set it with a powder. I noticed that being in my 40s now, when I set my makeup with a powder or any powders that I put on my face seem to settle into the lines that I'm getting. I didn't want so many layers. I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. And I wanted something to hydrate my skin. And I noticed being in my 40s now, my skin is very dry. And I wanted something to give me that glow again that I don't have anymore. I wanted something easy, and I also wanted something fast. And I feel like I've found it in this new brand, and it's not so new. It came out in 2017. It's called Maskcara Beauty. So I'm going to take you through what I do in the morning. And first, I just they sell this moisturizer that is amazing. That is the only thing I've been able to wear. Having eczema on my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this moisturizer on. And I can wear it over my eyes and everything. It does not irritate. And it feels so good on my skin to put something on that doesn't irritate it and also hydrates it like this does. I haven't found anything like this cream before, ever. I ended up buying the whole line, the cleanser and toner, which I never do because I always have to use something so mild that it's like barely soap because it irritates my skin. But this honestly has changed my skin. My skin's never felt better. But once that sets in, since I have this problem here with the thinning skin from the medication I've had to put on my eyes for my eye eczema, I go ahead and I start with a color called Mango. And by the way, this is all cream, which is what I was looking for. This is everything I use in one palette. So what I do is these red parts and anything like under my eyes, I'll just go ahead and just run over it with this color called Mango, which cancels out the red. And it looks orange, but that will go away as soon as I start putting on the makeup. But I do have to cancel that out first because that's a problem I have. So as you can see, it kind of gets rid of any redness, and it feels good on my skin, which I'm very excited about because, like I said, I have not found anything like this, having eczema, that I can do this with. Especially that cream, sorry, I keep having to move my hair. Okay, so that's what I do with the color called Mango. Then I go ahead and I start with my contour. This I thought was going to be so hard, but it's actually so easy and it's really fun too. You look crazy when you first put it on, but you just find your cheekbone here, put it right underneath your cheekbone. They say contour is like a push-up bra for your cheekbones, so you can actually lift them just by using this stuff and placing it in the right spot. So you might, you know, some people will put it in the hollows of their cheeks, but if you want like a little lift, you can put it higher, like right on the cheekbone, maybe like right under it. And I have like a age spot right here, which is also a fun thing that you get like when you're in your 40s. So I actually use my contour, and it's in like the perfect spot where I could just like cover it up with my contour. And it doesn't matter if you mess this part up. It's like so easy to fix. You just like go over it with the lighter color when you get to that point. But then you go ahead and put it, you get this little guide actually, which is so handy, because I was like, I don't know if I can do that, but it's so easy because, so I just had this on my counter when I was doing my makeup each morning, and I would just follow that, and it's actually so easy and it's so fun. Like my husband's like, what are you doing in there? I'm like, I'm just trying different things with this makeup. You can do so much with it. It's like so fun. You can like make optical illusions with your face, like with this makeup. Like I got this little double chin going on, so I just put the contour on there, put it right on there, brush it down, and it kind of like conceals it, makes it look you know, and obviously you just brush it down. It's super blendable. Another thing I love about it. And a lot of people say, which is like an easy thing to remember, is it's kind of like a 3. So you kind of go like this and then like this. So it's like a 3. And that's easy too. So that's it for the contour. Sometimes I go under my nose with it though, just because I keep seeing this on videos. Not really sure. Oh yeah, and you can make your bottom lip look poutier by just brushing it right underneath there. So I like to do that. Next I'll go in with my highlight, and I have 2 colors for my highlight. I have Amber and Aura, and that's because sometimes I'll spray my face with like a spray tan, and that will change my color, obviously, of my skin a little bit. But lately, I've been just mixing them both, and I usually start like right here. You barely need any. My mistake when I first got this makeup was using too much, which if you saw how much I was using, you'd be like, that can't be too much. But it was. You really don't need barely any. And it's like, this stuff is so hydrating. Awesome. Love it. So anyways, you put the highlighter in all the places that you don't have your contour. Which is under your eyes, down the center of your nose. You go up into your forehead like this. I like it above my eyebrows because I feel like when I do my eyebrows, it makes them look, I don't know, good. And where else? And then down here. And then underneath here. This is where you can correct if you've gone too low with your contour. You can just like put the highlight right underneath it. And you can only order this online. So you might feel like, oh, well, how will I know like what color to get? But all you would do is forward a selfie picture 3 feet in front of a natural daylight window, and with no makeup on. And you would forward a couple of them to my email, and I would be able to color match you online. That's how I was color matched. So that's it for the highlight. And The blushes are like the best thing ever. I love them. Let's see. I got carried away and I bought almost all of them because they're so great. Lately, I've been using, what did I use the other day? Frenchie. And then I top it off with Desert Sunset. So, by the way, this is the 30-second hack brush. This is like my favorite brush. You can really use any brush, like from any store or anything like that, but these ones I just prefer. But my friend used any brush and she says it's fine. She likes these better, but these are like $36. So they're a little pricey, but I felt like it was worth it because they're double-ended and it's basically like getting two. This brush here is the Detail Hack brush, and I use this for like kind of like the corners of my eyes, and this one I really like for the contour. But literally you can put this makeup on with your finger and it's totally awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my blush on, and this is called Frenchie. And the colors I used, did I say what colors I used? I use Amber and Aura are my highlight colors, and then for my contour colors I use Astoria, and I mix it kind of with shadow. You don't have to mix these. You can basically get one color for each thing and be totally set. But so this is my blush color. And like I said, it looks crazy because it's not blended, but that comes at the end. I'm actually blending it a little bit now. So that's that. And it's already looking better. And they have this color called Bella, and it's a cream bronzer. So again, another cream, which I love. Some people will go ahead and set their makeup. They sell a powder, a setting powder. It's called Vanilla Dust, and a lot of people love that. Like I said, I was looking for no powder whatsoever. I don't like it when it settles into my lines, and it seems to do that on me. And my skin is so dry that it like loves this makeup because it's so hydrating. And people with oily skin, what they'll do is they'll set it with a setting spray, and that works awesome for them. So already it's looking so good. I love it. And now you can do fun things if you wanted to. You could, like everything, like I said, is in this palette. It's all cream. I will do my eyebrows, and I'll use, this is just like, I don't even know what kind of brush this is. It's just one of my brushes I had, but it's the little stiff angle brush that people use for their eyebrows. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I use a color called Shadow for it. It's one of the contour colors, and this stays all day. I have not found an eyebrow color tool pencil that works better than this. It works better than the Dip Brow Pomade. I've tried all the Maybelline eyebrow pencils, but this takes me long, so I'll probably fast forward this, but the color I use is Shadow. I'm not very good at this, but I start underneath. Yeah, I love this color. And then I'll take like a spoolie brush and like brush it up. Love it. Another thing you can use to blend this makeup is, that's my cat, is, I can't remember what they're called. They're these things. They're the, what are those? I can't remember. Everybody knows what those are though. You can get them at Target, you can get them at Sephora. I actually got that one from Maskcara, and to me it's different than the other ones because it's like the softest one I've ever used, and the other ones are awesome too. They're just not as soft. So I feel like the ones from Maskcara like blend really nicely. So that's my eyebrows done. And so the one thing that is powder is their eyeshadows, which I really didn't think I was going to be able to use because, like I said, I haven't worn eyeshadow in years. But what I have found with this makeup is that once I have the base on of the highlight and the contour, I can put this eyeshadow over it and it doesn't bother it. So I'm super excited about that because, like I said, I haven't worn eyeshadow in years and now I can wear it. So today I'm going to use the color Bubba, and I really like that for brown eyes and blue eyes. I feel like it brings out blue eyes. The people I put it on with blue eyes seem to really like it. But I saw this on brown eyes and I really liked it. So I just put this, I have hooded eyelids, so I put it a little higher than my crease so you can see it. And I just kind of put that on the outer corner. And then I put Cupcake. It's like the creamy color there. It's a matte, which if you put a matte on your eyes, it doesn't seem to show any wrinkles as much as a shimmer would. But the trick is with shimmer is just to put it in just one spot on the middle of your eyelid, and that's a way that you can wear shimmer and not show the wrinkles so much. So I learned that, and I thought that was like a really neat trick because I just thought, well, I just won't wear shimmers because I don't want the wrinkles showing on my eyelids. But like I'll just put the shimmer in like just the middle, blend it a little bit, and it kind of, having dark brown eyes kind of brings them out. So for my eyeliner, I don't really know what this is. I really want to try the kohl. Actually, I have the kohl. I'm going to try the kohl now that we're doing this video on to tightline my eyelids. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I did get the kohl. Okay. Let's see. So, cola, not kohl. It's called cola. And actually, this is how the colors come. They come in these cute little tins. And you just pull this tin out and you drop it in one of the little packets that you get. And you get this for free when you get 4 colors, which is basically what you need to start. is 4 colors, and so you get the compact free. And each color is only $14, so that was another huge selling point for me because I thought that was a really good price. Plus these colors, like I feel like I'm never gonna run out of them. Like I feel like they're gonna last. People say they last you like a year, so that's good for me. Makeup that lasts a year. And oh, this is nice. Yeah, so this is just a dark contour color. People say this stays like all day too. So, seems to work good. Am I getting it? Maybe I'll bring some on the lower lid too. Just on the outer corner. Oh, that works good too. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Okay. And I think the last thing I do is, oh, they have awesome illuminators too, but I'll do that. I like to do that last. So I usually just curl my eyelashes. And another thing I noticed, like getting older, is that my eyelashes like thinned out terribly. And they became more sparse. So I use this product called Babe Lash Serum, and I kind of just like brush it along my lash line in the mornings and or at night. You're supposed to do it at night, and it seems to like really work. I noticed it because I do hair, and on my one customer, when I wash her hair, I just noticed what her eyes look like all the time because I wax her eyebrows and everything. And the one day I was like, oh my gosh, your eyelashes are so long. Do you have extensions? And she's like, no, I started using this stuff called Babe. And she's like, it takes a couple months or a few months to notice, you know, what it's doing. But once you have like the desired thickness and length that you want, then you go to just like a couple times a week using it. But it works really good. So that's that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you that you can use the blush for your lips too, which I love this stuff. So I'll outline my lips with indigo, which looks like a crazy dark color, but I like to outline them with this. And then I used Frenchie on my lips today. So I'll like pat that on, and then I'll use Desert Sunset. I mix these two on the bottom. It's like Has a little bit of like a hydrating to it. You can add all sorts of stuff. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of different colors too to lighten it. If I want more of like a nude lip. So I think that's the finished look. I don't like to blend it too much. So some people like it more blended. I like the colors, and I like to see like the difference, and I don't know. I like a little bit of like a more chiseled look. So, but this is the finished look, and I just wanted to share that with everybody because I love this makeup so much, and I've been trying like different stuff. So I'm gonna be doing videos on like different looks that you can do with this makeup, and I hope you guys liked this video and found it beneficial. I'll link below all the products I used, and if you wanted to be color matched by me or order any of these products, I'll put a link below and you can click on that to order. I'll also put a link for the eyelash serum because that really works good. Just post any questions that you guys have, and I'll do my best to answer them to the best of my ability. But thanks for watching. Bye.